Steve, whose brains are made of marbles. Well, I'm Minnie Minoza-Check, proprietor, known far and wide for the most amazing modern marvels that you ever set your sights on. Well, we got galloping gizmos and gadgets, watch them move on their own like magic, made by the one and only Deadlift. Oh yeah, you heard of him. Who hasn't? And if you need to get your fortune told, boy, are you in luck. And Jane will set you right as rain, won't cost but $50. Give us more freaks, more sex, more booze to forget how bored. The flying machine is broken. It ain't flying high enough.
I'll add him to the list of shit to fix.
You listen up. If my darling Penny falls down to those howling hounds of men, we'll taste my wrath so fast, you bet your ass you won't sit right again.
Well, I'll do what I can, but you know damn well it only flies in defeated passion. It ain't my fault the last few nights the crowd's been lacking. Back in Jackson, if you recall, she nearly took a fall because the man was so depressed. So you give me a decent crowd somehow, I'll figure out the rest. Give us more freaks, more sex, more booze to forget how
bored. See the amazing leaping frog boy, the likes of which you've never seen. Hardly a sin, but ain't his skin a lovely shade of green? Great!
What do you need? Can I help, Dad? I got some time before my show, Dad.
Icarus, it's fine. I got more than enough time. That Minnie's bark is fierce, but she's got barely any bite. You want to help? Sure. Grab this belt. Pull as tight as you can. Pull tight.
Don't you get tired of the abuse, Dad? If you weren't around, this place would be going to hell.
Let me let you in on a little secret. You got a job? You want to keep it? You never fix things all the way. So they always need you when they break. Give us more freaks, more sex, more booze to forget how bored.
And don't forget to visit Colostomer's 5-cent snack bar. Pure moonshine, penny a glass. Well, I gladly trade my bottom down for a glass of honest scotch. I've been out of work for weeks and I'm not sure I'm any use. Just give me something that can ease my mind and make it 100 proof. I need more liquor, more money, more sex, more beer, more music, more dancing. Just gonna rest my head right here. Penny, watch your step. You almost tripped on that mess of a drunk. Don't want to dirty up that dress. Well, they're still cleaning up the rest.
How did you fix my flying machine? You know I ain't got no act if it don't fly. The boy screamed last night was embarrassing. I mean, and it ain't your fault, it ain't your fault, it ain't your fault, it ain't your fault. But I won't go on with the show.
Don't worry, Penny. I love you. I love you. Don't worry, Penny. But I promise it'll work. Give us more.
Icarus, how do I look?
Beautiful.
You're not just saying that.
Why would I just say that?
Some high roller take me out into town after the show. Or what passes for a high roller in What Cheer, Iowa.
Sure, of course.
Ready for the show? Looks like a live one.
Yeah, of course. You?
Just as long as the damn flying machine works tonight.
Hey, let's start the show over here. Pipe down over there. You pipe down. You want to pick a fight? And gentlemen, another moment you've all been waiting for. The future of our show.
That's right.
My darling Penny. Prettier than any girl you've ever seen before. We'll watch her flow on air. She bears her beauty with a European art. But I remind you, we're not responsible should you be a week apart.
Give us more freaks, more sex, more blues to forget our
With every bit of flesh, her magical machine flies further up. So reach into your pants, boys. Find something there to keep her down. Now, are you ready for Miss Penny of the Passion Pavilion? Come on. Oh, you got great gams, sweetheart. Yeah, they're beautiful. Ow! Ow, what a pretty face. Yeah, come on, show us your pretty face again, baby doll. You know, I want to see more than just a pretty face. Yeah, me too. Come on now, show us something else. Ow! Woo! Oh, you're beautiful, baby. Woo! She's flying. How's that machine working? I don't know. She's just flying way up in the sky. Hey, come on back down to the ground there, sweetheart. Yeah, we'll make it worth your while. Oh, she's going higher. Come on down, baby, down. Oh, yeah. Ow! Woo! Woo! Nice, but I want to see the backside. Oh, yeah, your ass is like a Christmas ham, baby. She's flying so high. I can't hardly see her no more. Come on back down to the ground, baby. Come on down. Lap her up with your eyes, boys, because your tongues ain't touching my girl. But don't worry, we got plenty to feed you here at the menagerie. Why, we'll tickle your every fat fancy, and all for pennies on the dime, here at Minnie Minozacek's Menagerie of Marbles! Oh! Boy, did you see that? She was flying way up on that machine there. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Hoo-wee!
6 years on the road, and each town we unload looks the same as the last one to me. It was exciting at first, but the bubble has burst. Still, I don't know where else I could be. But there's one thing that keeps me here day after day. She's the only thing I really need. She could have anything she wants. Why would she want me? She dances at night to the patrons' delight as I play my guitar in the band. And these notes that I play are the only way that I know that she knows who I am. And every night as she walks out on the stage, I'm wishing the two of us could fly from this cage, showered in gifts by men twice my age, and I have nothing to give that competes. She could have anything she wants. Why would she want me? I have known you long as anyone, but I still get a ring when you're near. And still all I want to say is penny come away with me, my dear. She could have anything she wants. She could have anything she wants. Well, she could have anything she wants. Why would she want me? So I play my guitar for the menagerie star till the day that I finally go. And someday I'll return with the money I've earned, and I'll take her away from this show. She will have anything she wants. Someday she'll want me.
Over here, boys, over here. Right here at Minnie's Menagerie is your ticket to salvation. Well, up and out of this dusty bowl of no good, here's your chance at money and majesty, elegance and erudition. Or at least more money than you'll know what to do with. We got here, boys, the Monster's Maze. Feast your eyes, the Monster's Maze, a labyrinth of sliding walls and shifting ways, trick panels and mirrors, doors that round on themselves, turn you where you can't tell back to front or up from down, all built one of a kind for the menagerie. And this week, the last night of our stay here, one lucky gentleman will have the opportunity of a lifetime and the chance to win this. Boys, inside this here bag is all the money we collected between here and Sheboygan. Well, I guarantee ain't none of you seen this much cash since Hoover was begging for your vote. All you gotta do is make it out of the maze. But there is a catch. You see, inside this here maze lives Tom. And Tom, he don't take kindly to strangers just clamoring in his home. No, siree. And Tom, he ain't nice to the men's he catches. No. He's a hungry boy, Tom is. And what Tom catches, Tom eats. So there you have it, folks. The Monster's Maze. End of this week only. Well, you could be the lucky one to win a fortune, or place your bets he'll make it out alive. End of this week only. Don't miss it.
I'm a collector of broken things. This electric canary ain't got no wings. Can't fly right, but you should really hear it when it sings. I got a box of cogs and wires, tiny wheels, tiny tires, tiny combustion engines, hardly ever catch on fire. I'm Daedalus at your service. See, you're looking nervous. Won't explode, I hope, but if it does, sure as hell won't hurt us. I can fix damn near most anything, but I can break it just as well. Still, sometimes I think I'm the only thing that keeps this place from going to hell. Held together by strings and hope, springs wound around frayed steel rope, and if your hands get stained by grease, All you need's a little soap. I disassemble one thing to fix another. My toys are nephews and forgotten mothers. And the refuse of this world is my canvas muse and lover. I'm Daedalus. Pleased to meet you. Sorry I can't get up to greet you. This automaton here in my lap is just as heavy as it's see-through. I can fix damn near most anything, but I can break it just as well still. Sometimes I think I'm the only thing that keeps this place from going to hell.
A million machines powered by hunger and greed, desire and need, and oh.
Like an electrical soul, something you can only barely control. You can take it apart, but you'll never know the way current is currency. It can flow into every crevice, every promise, every regret, every honest mistake that you'll ever make is ruled by the same rules. You gotta put in as much as you take.
A million machines powered by hunger and greed, desire and need, I know.
He's got a spatula for a left arm and a gardening hook for a right. Yeah, sure, he don't look like much, but he's a demon in a fight. He's got a hand-me-down for a heartbeat, but doesn't everyone somehow? Now, I can't explain the way it works, but I can try to write it down. So I'm Daedalus. That's what they call me. The king of broken things and fallen. This workshop is my kingdom. These inventions are my army. This workshop is my kingdom. These inventions are my army.
Dad?
I'm working in here.
Hey.
Here, hold this. Flying machine's not sucking up enough of them hornet juices to get up in the air.
Is Penny safe?
Damn! Where's that regulator? Ugh, our machine's not the problem. Men out there so beat down they don't have enough passion left in them to make the damn thing fly.
Dad, you've got to fix the flying machine.
It'll be fine. I'll give it a tune-up, pick up a little more hunger, a little more envy, that's all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Daedalus! Daedalus, where the hell are you? You tried these new wieners? Woo! Unmentionable stuff. I think this bad don't taste this good. Goddamn Colostomer's a genius. Speaking of which, fixed frog face here. Broke his koozie what's it last night. Goddamn genius.
I had a dream the other night of a place where the stars hang bright in the sky, and it was you and I, Dad. Only you and I, far from the cities and the highways, the drunks, the fights, and I just cannot stay another day. I wanna go there. I wanna go somewhere with you. I wanna go there. I wanna go somewhere new. I wanna fly away. I wanna fly away.
Icarus, you got no idea what you're saying. You run your mouth, you're just complaining. You got no idea how good you got it. The world outside is pain. That world will turn you into a monster. You got anything to offer? Sometimes good enough is good enough. Beats being a lamb to the slaughter.
I wanna go.
Just stay right here.
I wanna go somewhere with you. I wanna go
Menagerie, maybe
there.
drunks and
I
fights.
wanna go
The world
somewhere
outside is
new.
green, so
I
you
wanna
can try to fly away. Those wings won't get you very far.
I wanna
Those dreams may seem real nice sometimes, but they're staying where we are.
Am I just gonna sit here all night and listen to you assholes fight? You don't know how lucky you are. You a genius. You a menagerie star. I've never been offered an option of where I'd rather be. So shut up, both of you, and fix me.
I wanna go there.
Just stay right here.
I wanna
You got
go
everything
somewhere
you
with
need.
you. I wanna go
Imagine
there.
maybe drunks and
I
fights.
wanna
The
go
world
somewhere
outside is
new.
green,
I
so you
wanna
can try to fly away. Those wings won't get you very far.
I wanna
Those dreams may seem real nice sometimes, but they're staying where we are.
Sure, it's a shithole, but it's home. The only place I've known. At least I got a trailer of my own. You can call me lucky, call me blessed. I've got more than the rest. I'm always warm and usually dressed. So if home is the place where you sleep, then this is where I'll call home. I make my bed near the sound of the streets, and I know things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this. I'm not starving, I'm not dying in a ditch. Things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this. So I worry about all the life you've missed. Oh. Hello. Oh. Shoot. Shoot. I get a lot of gifts, I can't complain. The boys all call my name. In every city it's the same. I collect all the pretty things I'm thrown. Strange, I'll never know the names of my suitors and betrothed. If I'm engaged for each ring that I keep, then I'm engaged to half this state. I can't return them, so why should I weep anyway? Things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this. I'm not lying in a pool of my own piss. Things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this. So I worry about all the life you missed. Hello again. Oh, you brought a friend. Oh, no, shoo. Sure, sometimes I guess it's lonely, but I'd rather be the only person here, not fighting for their life.
Things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this.
What the good goddamn? What the hell?
Things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this.
Oh, son of a bitch! You!
What?
What the hell's wrong with
I'm
you?
sorry,
Jesus
I didn't
Christ,
mean
what
to
are you,
use-
stupid or
I
something?
really don't think so.
What's your problem?
I'm sorry. Can I show you something?
What?
come away with me, my darling. I just can't stay here one more night, 'cause there's a place somewhere beyond the horizon, I know, and that place someday will be our home. We won't need much money, we'll live off the land, and I'll have no worries, honey, if I'm your man. So come away with me, my darling. I just can't stay here one more night, 'cause there's a place somewhere beyond the horizon, I know, and that place someday will be our home.
So this place that we're going, how will we get there?
I don't know.
And this land that we'll live on, how will you work it?
I don't know.
Do you ever think that I'm happy here? Do you ever think that I'm where I wanna be? Wanna not worry about money, dear? Well, stay with me, stay with me. It's a nice dream, but it's empty. Anyone can fly when they're closing their eyes. You wanna run away with me? Well, that's nice. I need more than
Oh,
nice.
come away
Stay with me here.
with me, my darling.
Happy here, dear.
I just can't stay
It's easy to say. Stay
here one
here
more
tonight.
night, 'cause there's a place
I'll
somewhere
leave you
beyond the
wherever
horizon,
you
I know, and that place
go. And this place has
someday
always
will be
been
our home. I had a dream the other night of a place where the stars hang bright in the sky.
You bury a secret inside you, but it won't stay hid. The monster just eats its way out.
Only 5 days left for the monster's maze, right over there. Only act like it. But for now, come on over here and have some fun. Gentlemen, introducing No Bones McGee. That's right, folks. The only man in the whole world with absolutely no bones at all. Not a femur to be found. Just juicy, fleshy, floppy parts. Ain't that right, No Bones?
Oh, well, that's right, man. But just 'cause you ain't got no backbone, well, that don't mean you can't stand up for yourself.
Hard day on the farm, boys. Loser, sweetie. Well, come on up here and give old No Bones a whirl. Here's your chance to get even.
You can tie me up in knots, you can twist me into shapes, got more in common with an octopus than I do with you apes. You could take out your frustrations, as long as I get paid, I'm the amazing boneless wonder of the world.
Where are your balls, boy? How you doing, No Bones?
Oh, I'm just dandy. I don't feel nothing.
You hear that, boys? He don't feel nothing. Well, who's got a care to work out here? Right? Show me a nickel. You
You can stretch my body out till I'm tighter than a drum, and then bang out a jitterbug until your hands are numb. And while you're fighting in the alley over every single crumb, I'm the amazing boneless wonder of the world. Was I lucky to be born this way? Don't know, I couldn't say. All I know is I get a hot meal every single day. So try your damnedest, you can't break me. The one thing you'll never be is the amazing boneless wonder of the world.
Who's next? You, big guy. I see you. Come on up here. Oh, yeah, life's tough, ain't it? Well, look at old No Bones, just lying there. Oh, it'll feel good. Just drop that little nickel in a minute's hand. That's it. Have at it.
Come on, is that the best you got? You told me it was strong. I know children with more muscle. Go ahead and prove me wrong. Then kindly leave a nickel in my jar and move along. I'm the amazing boneless wonder of the world. I'm the amazing boneless. I get paid bonus while you lose the farm to the bank and go homeless. Amazing boneless wonder of the world. Thank you.
No Bones McGee, folks.
Thank you.
No Bones McGee.
Thank you.
Well,
Oh, shucks.
night's almost over, boys. Have a drink over the saloon. Good job, Earl. Nice touch with the yelping.
Oh, thanks, man. Anything for a nickel.
Well said, Earl. Well said.
Oh, yeah. Man? Man, could you untie me, man? Man!
They say this world can be cruel, I know it's true. Still you get what you deserve. I guess what I deserve is you. I trade those fancy dates, that wine from some far-off state, for a simple word from you. Oh, I never thought that would be true. Forget about that house in the country. I right here with me. When you got everything you need, why settle for the ground beneath your feet?
Penny, I'd do anything for you and always will. If being with you means staying here, yes, there are worse ways to pay the bills. So if I'm singing just for you and you're dancing just for me, let the wolves watch all they want. What do I care what they see? Things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this. Things could be so much worse than this. What about my house in the country? Is it better to have you with me? When you got everything you need, why settle for the ground beneath your feet?
The ground beneath your feet's the only honest thing you'll ever know. You can climb to the top of every tower, just don't look out below. This power's narcotic, and once you got it, it's autoerotic asphyxiation. And it can't fix things just by breaking others. A repair's not a replacement. And every stair doesn't start from the basement. There's a lot that just keeps climbing up from nowhere, out to nowhere, till you're too worn out from trying. And there's a fine line between flying and falling and denying. The past will only remind you of the monster that's inside you.
Things could be so
I'd gladly trade my bottom dime for
what kind of monster are we?
Things could be
I've been out of work for
so
a
much worse than this.
Just give me something to ease my mind and make it hungry proof. I need more liquor, more beer, and I'm just gonna rinse my head right here.
What about my house in the country?
Who needs it as long as you're with me?
When you got everything you need, why settle for the ground beneath your feet? Penny, watch your step. You almost tripped on that mess of a drunk.
He gets a job down at the factory. He makes $3.15 a day. It's enough to start a family. Honest work for honest pay. He says, Emily, I'm gonna build a house for you someday. She just laughs, says I'll build it with you, babe. She's a seamstress for the company, and he's good with a machine. And the company gives them everything they need. Now they don't save much, but they know the work is always guaranteed. They got their house, the bank owns the deed. And there's food now in the pantry and decor out in the yard. This life may not be easy, but they know it's far from hard. He says, Emily, someday we'll fly away up to the stars. But till then, we'll be happy where we are. Now there's trouble at the company and the baby on the way. And they cut in half their hours and they cut in half their pay. So they tighten up their belts and say, found him lying on the floor. So they're selling off the car, but nobody wants to buy. And he swears he'll find a job someday, but they both know that's a lie. And every day he walks down to the county welfare line, a loaf of bread. He sells it for a dime. And they say it will get better, but not till it gets worse. And this drought can't last forever, but everyone's still dying of thirst. It was hard enough to make it through before the bubble burst. So eat your fill before you're eaten first.
Who are we, mothers? Some pack of wolves devouring each other. Our fantasy, our murderous lovers. I need to know.
Penny, listen.
No, who are we? Who are we? Tell me, I need to know. Just what are we selling? Do we come to town and poison the well just in time to go? What kind of monster preys on those already down on their knees? What do we offer? Beyond poverty, death, and disease. Don't say, don't worry your head, or just go to bed. Just tell me what I need to know. What kind of monster are we? You build me up and tell me I'm pretty, that I deserve these gifts that they give me, and beauty is worth more than money, but that's a lie. Who am I to carry on living when every single gift that I'm giving comes from the mouths of mothers and children, and I stand by? What kind of monster preys on those already down on their knees? What do we offer? Beyond poverty, death, and disease. Don't say, don't worry your head, or just go to bed. Just tell me what I need to know. What kind of monster are we? What kind of a monster simply stands by while somebody cries? Are we just vultures circling dying with food in our eyes? And when we've picked the carcass clean, we move on to the next one, gnashing our teeth. Oh, what a monster! What kind of monster? What kind of monster are we?
You say a monster. What kind of monster puts food on the plate of ungrateful children and gives only love in return for their hate? What kind of monster sacrifices all so her daughter can fly? So what kind of monster, my dear, what kind of monster am I? Well, this world can be cold and cruel, my dear. So much unfairness and so much to fear. If you want to survive, the solution is clear. Oh, it's eat or be eaten. If there was a man who was chasing you down and there wasn't anyone else around, well, in spite all you've said, I'd cut him to the ground. 'Cause it's eat or be eaten. If you had a fever of 110 and I was too poor to afford medicine, well, I'd stick up some rich kids and I'd steal it from them. 'Cause it's eat or be eaten. Oh, don't look so horrified, dear, but probably a bunch of dope fiends. Well, this world can be cold and cruel, my dear. So much unfairness and so much to fear. If you want to survive, the solution is clear. Oh, it's eat or be eaten. If you were starving with no food to eat and some cripple with an apple comes walking down the street, do you think I'd think twice before I ground him to meat? No, it's eat or be eaten. Oh, I've done it before and I do it again. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. For this world is full up with terrible men. So it's eat or be eaten. It's all for you. Eat or be eaten. You know it's true. Eat or be eaten.
Where do I go now? I don't know if I can stay, knowing that somehow I'm to blame for all of the suffering, the heartache and the pain. Am I the storm cloud or the rain? And this ain't a home, just a place where I sleep, lying alone between shackles and sheets. The sound of the suffering drifts up from the streets, and I need to break free.
Penny, it's alright. Don't put all this on yourself. All of us lit fires in this hell. No, you're not some monster. They'd still buy if you didn't sell. This place is a vampire. It's a spell.
Still, this ain't a home, just a place where I sleep, lying alone between shackles and sheets. The sound of the suffering drifts up from the streets, and I need to break free.
We can escape and fly anywhere, anywhere. We can go wherever we feel.
Darling, I need more than anywhere, anywhere. I need to know something real. We'll build a home, not a place where we sleep, holding you close between warm linen sheets, far from the suffering, pain, and defeat. Finally free.
Deadless! Deadless, you son of a bitch! You know what drives me nuts? I mean, really, takes me to town and sends me to the cuckoo loony bin? It's when people betray me. Oh! Well, hello there. How nice. Let me tell you a little story I heard from No Bones. You see, yesterday he was just lying around by the pavilion and he dreamed this one up. It's a killer. Give a listen. No, just take a seat and make yourself comfortable. Sit. It goes like this. You see, there was this nice lady, see? And she found this man who was all shriveled and sad. Oh, and he had this terrible secret. Well, the nice lady went and helped the man back up on his feet, gave him a job, gave him food, kept his secret, of course. And he did just a bang-up job. You get me? But you see, he had this son who was, well, not so very nice. And that not-so-nice son went and tried to steal from that very nice lady her most precious thing. Sort of a golden goose kind of thing. Well, the nice lady went and found out about it, and let's just say, she wasn't happy. And that made her not so nice anymore. So she went and she made sure that not-so-nice boy never stole nothing. And the man was all sad and shriveled all over again. The end. Christ's sakes is a funny one. Well, No Bones swears it's true. You see, boy, some eat and some get eaten. And your son was trying to pluck the most precious fruit from my garden. From my garden? I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna feed you to my Tom. Here, let me show you. Oh, what's in your hand there? No, the other hand, give it to me.
I'm fixing
Oh,
that.
I'll fix it. I'll take you to Tom. You'll walk right into that maze there. You'll say, "Hi, I'm Icarus. Look at me. Oh, I play guitar. I sing songs for a girl who's too good for me. La, la, la." What? What's that? No! Dad, help! You didn't raise me right, Dad! No! You want to know what eating is? I'll toast your little man titties on top of a scrambled eyeball omelet for breakfast. While you're nothing but a bubbling pot of goop, I'll simmer down the syrup and pour over face flapjacks. Oh, for lunch, I'll bake your balls, batter your ears, strip you down to a skin, stir fry, tie you up, throw you down on a low heat. Watch the sweat pour off while I braise your bones so that I can suck out your manless sleeve and marrow. I'll baste your innards, use them for a gravy to pour over the mash I'm going to make of your ass cheeks. Or for dinner, I'll start with a fillet of your feet, fire roasted, a good deep char. All of a side, a cream liver, pot roasted thighs. I'll skewer your gallbladder, shish kebab your pancreas, marinate you in your own juices whilst I barbecue your buttocks and fricassee your lips. Oh, and for dessert, well, I'm serving up my grandmammy's special recipe, passed down from generation to generation, a fresh off your neck Adam's apple pie. Well, you're nothing but an asshole casserole.
Man,
You ain't seen me hungry. You so much as fart in her direction. So help me, Mother of God, I'll feed you to Tom. You little shit, I gave you everything I did. Ungrateful brat, I gave you food and clothes, and I decided this wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough for you. You said this wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough for you.
You gave me blood. That's all you ever gave was blood. You gave me food from the mouths of men lying face down in the mud. Ungrateful brat, what should I be grateful for? The rats, the drunks, the fights? I just can't stay another day in this god-forsaken place.
That Icarus,
Leave him out of
you
this.
think he'll take you away with a lover's kiss? Ha, it's a fantasy. You'll be a memory. The next pretty girl he sees will come back to me. I built this whole place just for you. You're the reason for practically all I do.
I'd die here without you.
You know it's true. Don't make me beg, please. I'm begging you.
We take their money.
Oh, that's life, honey. Your newfound ideals are funny. Suddenly everything I did for you wasn't good enough. You're running away into the arms of the unknown.
This place just ain't a home. After knowing the things I now know, the gifts you've given are empty. They're empty.
I built this whole place just for you.
you.
You're the reason for practically all I do. I'd die here without you. You know it's true. Don't make me beg, please. I'm begging you. Don't make me beg, please. I'm begging you.
Don't make me beg, please.
I'm begging you.
Stay with me, Penny. I love you. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. I love you. Stay with me, Penny. I love you. All right, boys. It is our last night here, and you know what that means. It is finally time for the Monsters Maze. Coming up, a young man. Well, hold on there, Abercrombie. Now, you know the rules, right? All you're going to do is get in there and get out, and the bag full of cash is awaiting. You're feeling good? Okay, boys. I hope that all your bets are in, because we ain't taking no more. Now, all right, Walter. Hurry up over there. Get the last ones in. We don't want to leave nobody out. Now, are you ready for the Monsters Maze? Are you ready? Come on, folks. Chase your fortune. Nothing but a trip for biscuits. Well, that's the way it goes, boys. You can see Walter over by the ticket booth to collect your winnings. Stop by the saloon for a drop of juice to celebrate or drown your sorrows.
Penny, we're stuck now. We can't leave, but we can't stay. There is no somehow. No escape.
Step right up, folks. Only a nickel apiece. Only a nickel.
What kind of monster
Did we
is
let
Minnie?
this
Minnie,
place become
Minnie,
a
can we escape her? I have a dream now every night of a place where the stars hang bright in the sky.
Behold the amazing automaton.
I need to fly.
Watch them fly on their own.
Away. I need to fly.
See them fly.
Away. I need to fly.
See Henry Ellison, the human sea cucumber.
It'll never fly again, it's broken. Guess I'll just add it to the pile. Another piece of shit I'll never fix. Another broken thing that I'll never let go of at any cost. But you can't replace the things we lost. So you collect them all to keep them safe, even if it kills them not to leave this place. Stay with me, Icarus. I need you. I need you. Stay with me, Icarus. I need to keep you safe. Stay with me, Icarus. I need you. I need you. Stay with me, Icarus. I need to keep you safe.
I need to fly away. I need to fly away.
And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Are you ready for Miss Penny of the Passion Pavilion?
Just ain't a home, and I hope you'll be fine on your own.
Wait with me, my darling. We don't have to stay here one more night, 'cause there's a place somewhere beyond the horizon, I know, and that place, that's where we'll make our home. So come away with me, my darling. We don't have to stay here one more night, 'cause there's a place somewhere beyond the horizon.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You think I got my eyes soldered shut?
Not doing anything.
You're taking Penny's flying machine. You don't know what's out there. Unemployed bums, jackasses who kill you for a dime, or the suits with their chalk stripes and fur coats, well, they'll eat you for lunch. They'll eat you alive, and there is
I'm not
no...
you! Get out of my way. I'm not afraid.
You remember before this shithole? You know who I was? I was the greatest inventor anyone had ever seen. I worked for the bankers who ruled the world, built the machines that made their wealth. I could create anything. Everything I touched turned to gold. Had this assistant, Percy, little shit, taught him everything. Energy, time, matter, how to make things fly. But most important, I taught him how to make numbers sing. Oh, we orchestrated their siren song, and they stirred a desire no one could resist. And they lured in every greedy fat cat, sucked him bone dry. And we grew rich, and we flew high. Till one day, everything crashed. The machines started to devour themselves. The suits panicked, jumping from towers. It was insane. And they begged me to stop the slide, but I couldn't. I built in the flaws. You never fix things all the way, so they always need you when they break. And that's when goddamn Percy stepped in. Son of a bitch was so smart. Built some kind of machine that would stop it all. It was practically flawless. He was replacing me. Made me irrelevant. So I asked him to meet me at the top of the tower. It was raining. I opened the rooftop door and I see Percy standing there, soaking in the rain in the city below. And I feel the teeth rise, snarl in my throat. And I'll run straight at Percy as fast as I can, and I don't stop until... And just for a moment, he flew. And then I watched him fall. And I laughed. And then I went down to his lab and I destroyed his goddamn machine. Let the whole world crash. I heard a noise. I turned around and I see this cleaning lady standing in the doorway just watching. And she smiles. And she says, "Some eat, some get eaten." This is what an eater looks like. You're an eater or you get eaten. And either ways, terror.
I'm not you.
Wait, how are you gonna fly? You can't control it. Don't you get it? I use the same machine. It's Penny's flying machine. It's the same one brought the whole world crashing down. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Okay, Dad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Dad. Goodbye, Dad.
Penny? Penny, you hungry, baby? Penny? 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 No! Where is she? Where is she?
Oh, God. Icarus!
Tom!
We'll have a house out in the country, though it'll take some time to build. We'll probably want far money, and we'll struggle to pay our bills. It won't be glamorous, we'll have no luxuries or frills, but we'll be safe, we'll be together still. If we can fly away, we'll find a place where we can stay. If we can fly away.
There'll be food inside the pantry and a car out in the yard. Some nights I'll go out dancing, some nights you'll play guitar. We'll dig our roots into the ground instead of in the stars. We'll be home, we'll be happy where we are.
If we can fly away, we'll find a place where we can stay. If we can fly away.
Tommy, baby? Tom? Come here, sweet baby. Mama is here. This world can be crazy. There's so much to feel. Show me some bravery. Put down those tears. 'Cause sweet or being my dear. Someone stole Big Sister from us. Yeah, you know who. That mean boy with her mama. You go get him, baby. You go get him.
If we can fly away, we'll find a place where we can stay. If we can fly away.
Tom! Whoa! We're going up?
It's working.
Icarus!
Dad?
Whoa! Come back!
Penny, hang on.
Penny, get back here!
Oh!
God damn it! Get him, Tom!
Tom, no! Whoa! Tom, let go!
Penny, hang on.
Penny, get out here!
Not everything stays broken. Not every game is fixed. We don't follow plans and schematics like the orbits of planets. No, some of us just exist. Not all of us are monsters. Not all of us are weak. We live between virtue and lying, falling and flying, or victory and defeat. Will you be okay if you go, kid? Need to make your own way in the world, kid. Where will you go? I don't know. But this place just ain't home. And I hope you'll be fine on your